Right, this video is not going to be very exciting, and I highly doubt I'll keep it on the channel. It will stay in the playlist for a couple of months and then eventually be deleted. Not that you know, not that it's any different from any of my other fucking videos, but whatever. So apparently, yet again, there's a crappy problem with Doom and documentation. So I pretty much covered the entire Doom and made it as perfect as I can get. Still the best available pack online kind of thing. I need to come up with a cool way of sort of merging all of the content here. Such as, because this is the entire Plutonia WOD, so I kind of need to take my changes out of it, separate them from like some of the core files so that I can distribute it. But that's not really too much of an issue. The biggest problem I've got at the moment is trying to add the semi-legitimate content to Doom. PlayStation, apparently there's like the Jaguar version. Well, there's like a million different versions of Doom, but I'm pretty much just focusing on the Game Boy, the PlayStation, the RPG versions, and the additional Xbox maps I've already done anyway, so that's fine. The problem is, when you find the PlayStation maps online, there's 59 of them in the list. So that's a bit weird, obviously, because Doom's usually got 32. And I haven't checked them at all. I've had these for ages. There's a couple of additional PSX files I managed to find, but when you read the add-on list, it's just documentation for the add-ons. Fine, but there's no documentation whatsoever for the actual map files. So whoever did this just decided they wanted to do it and just couldn't be bothered to document themselves because they were shit scared of ID Software coming after them, which is just fucking stupid, really. Although companies such as them do have a habit of shutting down fan-made stuff, great way to treat your fan base, whatever. Yeah. So there it is. So I haven't tested them. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing this stream. I wanted to do something really cool and like put it all together nice and tidy in like a 20-minute video, but it's probably going to take days of checking these files, and I'm not really in the mood to concentrate too well at the moment, so we'll just fuck around with what we've got. And see how far we can get. I'm sure somebody else has done this as well, but this is the only conversion of the PlayStation maps there. And I imagine I'll do it myself at some point. I just download the PlayStation game, a copy of it or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Since it's impossible to go to a shop and actually buy it, you're never going to find this sort of game for like cheap, especially not nowadays, not even on Amazon or eBay. So unfortunately, we're going to have to download the fucking thing. I don't have my original copy anymore. So same procedure as before. Basically, just check out the maps, have a look what they are, Google a bunch of shit, see what the differences are, see whether whoever did this pack has done it correctly. If so, just implement it into, like, all it's missing is a map list. That's it. It's just a bunch of maps. And this was done however many years ago, so nobody's bothered to do it. We got an end of WOD marker. Interesting. Not many people use those nowadays, so that must be an old thing. Maybe it's useful for. Maybe it was useful for like old source ports or something, and now these new source ports are probably intuitive enough to be able to work or whatever without having an end of WOD marker. So what have we got? Map 01. It's just a map in on its own. Can we play the fucking thing? We need to add resources. Games. Doom. Doom 2, I'm assuming. Well, there's the PlayStation version. Oh, fuck it. Let's just press Doom 1. Doom. There's Run. Should really remove all the other mods apart from Doom 2 and that'll just make it load great. Okay, cool. So, see what we got. We got an epic amount of missing textures for a start. Wicked. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, wait. They need to implement a scroll menu on here. Okay, so it just looks like missing textures. It's quite possible that whoever's done this has done a good job with it. Weird. So, is there a Doom 2 on the PlayStation? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know these things. I need to Google it. Or did they only ever release Doom 1? Because it's called Map 1. But the same PlayStation version of Doom with the conversion of Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. Right, okay, that's why there's so many maps. Cool. So ideally you want to do like a WAD smoosh, load up WAD smoosh, and then load up a PlayStation version. That would be the best. Since this would allow you to have all textures, sprites, and everything working. The first time I loaded up Doom 1, I thought it was a mistake. But obviously it's not. Yeah, let's see if anything's a little different. Ooh. So it doesn't have the, oh, what the fuck? It doesn't have the secret the Xbox does. I think looks different there. The bot just opened up the door for me, that's kind of nice of him. And this guy sucks. Ow. Oh, he seems to be running really fast. What the fuck's going on? Okay. Now, I think the best thing to do, since these are apparently working, it's going to save a shitload of time if they are. But you never know, do you? Until you do the process yourself, you never know how fucking accurate somebody's done it. So, there's no rogue files in here, is there? What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new folder. Because it's getting a bit batshit in here with the amount of content that I've made. Just in case Slade accidentally saved over something. I don't think it did, but... just rebuild the packet, so... I'm going to end up deleting and completely fucking this hard drive. Doing this Doom stuff is going to kill my hard drive so much, because I'm just throwing files around everywhere, you know. Not exactly concentrating on it. I don't need my Skyward. Keep the textures. Replace them. And all of the WADs are going to need to go in the front then, aren't they? Otherwise they won't load. So that's fine. And add-ons is just a list. See, look, they've even gone as far as commenting out that so that you can store it in the WAD. It just would have been nice to have the email or something contact that person. Just contact them and be like, yo, how did you do it? Did you do everything perfect? Is there anything you missed? Shall I redo the entire fucking process or way to go? Okay, so PlayStation. The old boring bullshit, copy and paste. Like that. It's mainly just because I've already set out the music in a certain order. I can't be bothered to change it. At least we get all the other information. Part times and the correct music tracks are something that I'm just leaving to the very end. I'm just going to fly through them whilst I'm playing the maps. I'll check with Google to make sure that it's the original map song, and kind of replace it as I go through. So 1-to-1, next map 2. Shit, a minute. One thing I need to do is nope, fuck pause. Didn't do too much. My bad. Here we go. Hi, Louie. Big screen. Oh, I can't look at that. That's fucking horrible. Here we go. Map 1, map 1, map 2. Map 2, map 3. Are these numbers going down? Start with 80 and then go 89. 80. Yeah, okay. Oh man, someone who's like really smart needs to write a batch script that just does all this shit for you. In fact, there's probably a Doom 2 menu that I could have used that's already pre-written. Too late now, though. Once I've done 10. Wait a minute, it's map 9, the secret map. Okay, do we do that right? Map 1, map 1, map 2, map 2, map 3, map 3, map 3, map 4. Fine. Oh, that's keyboard's too far away from me. Man, this sucks. Why has nobody done this? I'm not going to need that end map, I don't think. Right, how many music tracks are there in Doom? I don't think there's 32, is there? Although, Doom 1 and Doom 2, I wonder if the music from Doom 1 and Doom 2 would make a bad entire soundtrack for Doom 2, thinking about it. There must be 30 tracks spread across the two games, but not within one. Just kind of guessing there, but... with everything wad smooshed, I'll be able to work that out quite easily. Anyway, 13. Actually, what the fuck's going on here? Right. 11, 11, 12. 12, 12, 13. 13, 13, 14. Cool. 14, 14, 15. 16. 16. How many fucking levels were there? Like 384 million. Oh my god, this is gonna take a long time. I should just change all the 2s to 1s really, that would be done then, wouldn't it? I did just think of a way that I could have done this as a batch script, but it would be fucking way too complicated for me to do. It would take me longer to write the batch script. 24, 15, 16. Well, I hope you can put like 100 maps in a row. Otherwise, we're fucked. I haven't even checked the map limit on this. I mean, I've been using level from, I think it was like, there was one number that couldn't work. It was like level 80 something that just completely fucked up for some reason. So I'm assuming you're allowed 100 levels in these source ports. And for some reason, one of the levels is potentially used. Maybe it's like a menu map or something special to ZDoom or GZDoom, I don't know. But either way, by skipping that number, the problem was solved. So, I mean, it could have just been unrelated. It could have been something else and I managed to fix without knowing. 21, 21. Oh, fuck it, I'll just keep going with this and check it all later. As I said, I'm not really concentrating. I'm kind of looking at my phone and stuff as well at the same time. No fun here for Doom. Oh, shit. Got a dog barking at my cat. Am I going to have to go outside at 2 o'clock in the morning and kick ass? I hope not. I'm not in the fucking mood. What day is it? Thursday. Fuck me, I've wasted a week. So it is the Ultimate Doom, and it is Doom 2. But some of the maps must be different. Okay, so Final Doom used the same engine. Great. Oh wait, don't tell me Doom 1 and Doom 2 are exactly the same and Final Doom's different. No, yeah, we 30 of those, 13 of them, 43, 54, 60. What the fuck? Weird. Oh, wait a minute, it goes to map 59. It's bullshit. I thought that added up to 60. 17. 30. 30 plus. Oh, did I say erroneously? I wasn't really reading it. Yeah, erroneously states 30 plus. Okay, cool. So it's actually 59. So if these are the exclusive levels, why did somebody repack the entire of the game? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We got removed from the Ultimate Doom levels. Were a bunch of those. It's just going to be easier to play the PlayStation version and find it myself and then reading all the shit. Because it's quite clear whoever's written it is not one person. Oh, what inaccessible secrets? We fix the bugs as well. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a documented total conversion. Look at that, it's stupid. So they've recreated the maps, right, and then ripped the music and the sound and the effects and the fucking logo from the team that did it. Oh my god. And this is allowed. This is, oh man, people are fucking stupid guys. Just fucking, you might as well just share the PlayStation version of Doom and just play PlayStation Doom using Hamachi, because this is a complete and utter joke. How can you get away with stealing somebody's logo and uploading it online, man? I don't even think I want to download this total conversion, because it's just people like this try and save face as if it was like, hey, I'm not doing something illegal. I rebuilt all the maps by just looking at them. Well, you're a fucking dumbass, mate, because you stole the company's fucking logo, man. Download this if you already have the music files. Download this. It's not even there anymore. Oh my god, it is. It's fucking huge as well. Okay, I'll be right back. I want to find out what's going on with this.